Welcome in to another episode of Foreigner Loves
Filipina!
Nestled deep in the vibrant heart of the Philippines Visayas, Sambawan Island is a dazzling, untouched jewel, a breathtaking chain of crescent-shaped islands that feel like a dream, woven from emerald hills, shimmering coral beaches, and crystal blue waters. This isn't a place that screams for attention with flashy resorts and neon signs. It whispers seductively to wanderers, adventurers, and rustic old souls, inviting the curious and the bold to uncover one of this archipelag's best-kept secrets. Last year, we booked our own boat from Kauai and took about 14 family members. This year, we are taking a larger group of 24, so a friend of Melanie's family took us on his personal boat. As your banca glides through glassy water, Sambawan emerges like a mirage, a surreal chain of emerald isles crowned with soft, rolling hills. The shoreline sparkles with tiny white pebbles and coral stones, framed by swaying tillisai trees casting cool shade. The water is a mesmerizing blend of blues, turquoise near the shore, deepening to sapphire further out. So clear, you can spot vibrant fish among thriving coral reefs. Sambawan is a wild, serene sanctuary where time slows down and the world's noise fades into a distant hum. If you're feeling the stress melt away already by listening, imagine being there. Stick around, I'll show you the full experience. Stepping onto the coral-crushed shore is like entering a living postcard. No crowds, no blaring music, just a gentle kiss of waves and the rustle of tillisai leaves overhead. The landscape is surreal. Lush green hills rising from the blue sea like the spine of a slumbering sea dragon. Beaches are strewn with driftwood and sun-bleached stones, and the sky blazes molten gold at dusk. Sambawan isn't just a marine sanctuary. It's a sanctuary for your mind and soul. As our captain beached our banca on the white sands of Sambawan, what a sight it must have been. 23 Filipinos and one gloriously awkward bald foreigner crammed on a boat slightly too small for our group, spilling joyfully onto the beach. A bamboo bridge leads you to the main beach, where you can rent a rustic pavilion, 1,000 pesos or $18 for a spacious one perfect for our group of 24, or around $9 for a smaller, cozier nook. After settling into a pavilion, we dove into a mouth-watering Filipino feast. Juicy lechon manok, sizzling grilled pork and fish, crispy lumpia, fluffy rice, creamy cheese rolls, savory pancit, and sweet rice cakes like puto and consita. Hungry yet? What's your favorite Filipino food? Let me know in the comments below. With our bellies full, while the family scattered, each to their favorite activity. Some splashed in the warm turquoise waters, others played volleyball. I headed to a nearby hammock, while a few others paddled kayaks or snorkeled among vibrant coral gardens, teeming with dazzling reef fish. After soaking in the waters, a group of us journeyed up the hill to my favorite part of the island. We climbed the footpath leading to Sambawan's famous lookout tower. The view becomes more breathtaking with every step up the concrete walkway. Once at the top, you're treated to a 360-degree view of open sea, neighboring islands, and distant volcanoes. I lingered a little longer after everyone else headed back to the beach. The view and the quiet are intoxicating to my soul. Up on that hill, looking out over such beauty and stillness, my heart beats a little slower. I breathe deeper. I think more clearly, and I appreciate all my blessings more genuinely. Have you ever had a moment like that where everything slows down and just feels right? Melanie and I have been to Sambawan on a weekday when there was literally just one other family on the entire island. It felt like we had our own private island in the middle of Leyte Gulf. This past year, we arrived on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. The island was alive with energy. Filipino families enjoying the peace, the beauty, but more importantly, enjoying each other. There were people feasting on a bunch of food they prepared at home and brought with them. Others grilling fish and lumpia right on the island. Some had organized games, which is quite common at Filipino gatherings, while the group of guys simply relax in hammocks, drinking beer, and no doubt telling tall tales about their charms with the ladies. Honestly, I'm not sure which I enjoyed more. Both were stunningly amazing. Normally, I'm the guy who prefers peace and quiet, just me and my love. But the fun, joyful energy of the Filipino people, especially on vacation, is completely intoxicating. I'm sure I would have felt differently if the island had been full of international tourists like me, but it wasn't. It was 100% local Filipinos from surrounding islands. I was the sole foreigner on the island, and yet I never felt like an outsider. Quite the opposite, actually. I was warmly embraced, invited to share meals, and asked to join in with a cold red horse beer more than once. Filipino hospitality is legendary. If you've ever experienced it, hit that like button to show some love and let me know where. So whether you're craving the solitude of a private island or hoping to immerse yourself in a local Filipino weekend getaway, I promise this will be the highlight of your entire Philippines adventure. Most of these groups were preparing to spend the night. We've never spent the night at Sambawan, but Melanie agrees that needs to change next time. Accommodations are simple, rustic, and perfectly suited to the place. No hotels, no air conditioning, no Wi-Fi, although we had surprisingly good 5G signal with our smart SIM cards. Overnight stays at Sambawan are soulful and peaceful. Pitch a tent for $9 under a star-strewn sky. Rent a Bahay Kubo Nipa hut for between $27 and $45. These open-air cottages set right by the beach let you fall asleep to ocean breezes and lullaby of waves. Sambawan isn't about itineraries. It's about experiences. Climb to the hilltop again at sunrise when the golden light bathes the grasslands in honey and green, or grab a kayak and skim the shoreline, the sea beneath you shimmering like liquid glass. The waters around the island are a marine sanctuary, home to coral gardens, curious turtles, reef sharks, and vibrant schools of fish dancing below the surface. For snorkelers and divers, this is a paradise. For dreamers, it's therapy. And at night, the stars come out in full force. With no light pollution, you can sip something cold and watch the Milky Way swirl above like a galaxy bubble. We were also happy to see local officials making thoughtful improvements without disturbing the island's quiet charm. Last year, the lookout path and the tower were worn and weathered. This year, the tower had been completely rebuilt, and the walkway and handrails were being upgraded. The caretaker told us Nipa hut renovations are coming soon too. If you have extra time, the surrounding area is packed with hidden gems. While Sambawan is the golden jewel, neighboring Biliran is a treasure chest of beauty and adventure. For thrill seekers, ask your captains to stop at Tingkasan's Island Bat Cave on the way back to Kauai. It's an eerie but unforgettable experience. Accessible only by boat, its massive rectangular entrance, rumored to be a World War II Japanese hideout, looms ominously. Your captain will anchor nearby, and you can jump overboard and swim into the cave, where you'll be greeted by thousands, if not tens of thousands, of squeaking bats covering the ceiling, and the unmistakable scent of bat scat. If that's not your thing, trek to Biliran's waterfalls, Ulan Ulan, Pungdol, and Tingago, where jade-colored water roars through lush green jungles. Along the way, admire Biliran's rice terraces that glow like emerald staircases, just as stunning as Banao, but far less crowded. If you're thinking of planning your own trip there, message me or comment and I will share our favorite budget-friendly accommodations on Biliran Island. Sambawan doesn't aim to impress with luxury. It doesn't offer convenience, but it gives you something far more rare, clarity. That peaceful, soul-deep clarity that only comes when you're barefoot on coral sand, gazing out at an unbroken horizon, realizing not many people have stood exactly where you are. In the end, Sambawan isn't just a destination. It's an experience, one that lingers in your memory long after you've left its shores and your footprints have been washed away by the waves. So we'll be back with more stories about the wonders of the Philippines. So hit that subscribe button and let's keep exploring together. Don't forget to drop a comment. Maybe share your favorite place in the Philippines to find clarity, or where you hope to visit next. I'd love to hear it. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Until next time, keep traveling, keep loving, and keep adventuring. See you soon.